Today's video is going to be a highly requested one. I get asked this all the time, how to grow your Instagram following. Now let me just tell you, I ain't no Instagram guru, and there's millions and millions of people that have more than me. I'm only on 18.8k, so obviously I'm still starting out, but I can share tips on how I feel like I got to there, just so it might help you guys. I've got my little book, and I made a few notes so I don't get lost. I've got 5 major tips, and then there's one thing that I might go into, or it might be another video. So rather than going on, let's just start. So number 1, oh by the way, before we do start, this is mainly like for businesses. So obviously I'm an influencer blogger, which is obviously a business. So you could do this if you're an influencer, blogger, model, them kind of things. But also like if you're an actual business, like an ice cream man, or you get the picture. So number 1, just look on my book. Okay, so number 1, say if you're in the cooking niche, for example, go to big popular accounts that are in the cooking niche. So for instance, like Gordon Ramsay, Jamie Oliver, I don't know anymore, chefs, maybe Ainsley Harriott. When I was a kid, he would already study cook, so I'm guessing he's one. Anyway, go onto their accounts, look at their followers, because the people that follow them are obviously interested in what they do, so it'll be like food and cooking and stuff. And then when you've got to these accounts of the followers, go into theirs, so then you can look at the pictures that they've been doing, if they're open, and then go on like a few of their photos. Some people might think this is spammy, I don't. I think it's getting your name out there, and you're liking the pictures, do you know what I mean? You're not being mean or whatever, you're just liking the pictures. So if nothing else comes from it, you've been nice and like someone's pictures. So go and like all their pictures, and then what they'll do is they'll obviously get a notification. So so-and-so's like some picture, let me go and have a look. And then when they see your account, they might be like, actually this account's cool, I'm going to follow this. And that's one way to do it. So that's like the cooking niche. And then like if you're a makeup account, for example, go to people like Huda Beauty, go in her followers, like a few pictures from her followers, so they can come back to your account. And it basically works like that. It's not spammy, it's showing people that you're there, you've got similar accounts, and they might like your profile, they might not. So number 1. Number 2, that's 4. So number 2, let me just get my book and look at number 2. So number 2, there's 2 parts to number 2. So always remember to use your location tag. When you put your picture on your feed and not your story, remember to location tag it, because a lot of people search the location, because say I live in Leeds, and I always go onto Leeds location and look and see who's in Leeds and what's happening in Leeds and stuff like that. And obviously that's what other people do as well. So always remember to tag your location in your actual photo. You don't have to be like too pinpointed on it. Like I don't put my address and my postcode, hell no. I put like Leeds. It's not narrowing it down to nothing, it's just Leeds. And I'd definitely suggest doing that, which also leads me on to the part 2, which is in your search bar, go to the location where you are and look through. So like I'd type in Leeds and the location tag will come up, and I go through them photos and I like all theirs as well, just to show people, hey, I'm here, come check out my profile, you might like it, you might not, but just have a look. So you're just showing more people who live local. They might think, oh well, she's local, I'd like to see what she gets up to, if you know what I mean, and follow you that way. So always remember location tag. Also this is a 3rd one, there wasn't even a 3rd part, but I'm just going to give you it. In your stories, always location tag your stories, because so many people come from finding your stories from locations that you won't even believe. So there's a little extra pointer. Always tag that. Right, number 3. Okay, so number 3, always use hashtags. Now there's this big thing about hashtags, how many can you have, how many, is it spammy, So Instagram says that you're allowed 30 hashtags. I personally don't use 30, I use around 25, and I think any more than 25 can be a bit spammy, which you don't want to look spammy. I think 25 looks spammy, but any more than that's like super spammy. So, and apparently, even though you're allowed to use 30, the more you use, the less Instagram will favoritise your posts. If that's true or not, I don't know. I don't work for them, but that's apparently. So always use hashtags, no matter how many you use, make sure you use them. Like I said, try and use as much as you can, just not 30. Always make sure they're relevant too. So obviously if I'm posting like about fashion, if I'm doing outfit of the day, I don't want to like hashtag soup or hashtag cucumber, do you know what I mean? Because then if someone who's searching cucumber, which would be weird if they were, if someone's searching it and then they see like an outfit, they're like, hell no, I'm not following it. Do you know what I mean? So make sure they're relevant. So if it's a fashion outfit, there's lots of top hashtags that you can do for fashion. OOTD, fashion inspo, fashion inspiration. If you just like go into the hashtags, go in the fashion ones, you'll just see hundreds what you can come up with, what ideas that you can use. Try to go for ones that don't have millions as well, because your actual post will just get swallowed up in all that if you use a big one. I do tend to use maybe like 2 or 3 like million ones, and then the rest are smaller ones so people can find them all. Okay, number 4. Okay, so number 4. So this is kind of related to what I said earlier about it being a business account. If you are a business account, whatever you do, make sure you put it in your name in the bio. So for instance, if your mine's Victoria, but if you just have Victoria, then you might just come under the search of Victoria, and then in fact wait a minute, I'll show you. So I have Victoria, and then it says influencer and YouTuber. So then it means you're more likely to come up in more search options. So if someone types in Victoria, millions would come up, but then if you narrow it down, like if someone types in influencer or YouTuber, obviously there's millions of people out there, but you will still come up in the search bar under that because they think it's your name. So there's just more of a chance to get seen, really, as well as 3 more chances if you put 3 more things in to get seen. And then 5th one is also in your bio to put a hashtag in. Not many people know this, but you can actually put an hashtag in your actual bio. I'll show you again. So mine says influencer, so that's another reason it might just come up on the search bar. Wait there. So it's an actual influencer hashtag, gets searched and found that way as well. So always put a relevant hashtag in your bio as well. Now there was another thing. I know this is 5 tips, I'll probably give you about 500, but I'm just going to give like another quick one, engagement groups. Now this is a bit like boo-ah around engagement groups. Do I do them? Yeah, I do. I don't think there's anything wrong with it at all, because everyone's help boosting everyone. That's supporting each other. That's not spam, that's not, well apparently it is against Instagram's rules. I'm not sure, but I do it, and so far I've been alright doing it. I will do a whole new video on engagement groups if people want to do that. I could even set up an engagement group for people that might be interested. If so, comment down below, and I will do some kind of YouTube video setting up an engagement group and trying to get everyone supporting that way, because I am honestly all for it. I also think Instagram now is so difficult to get seen. Unless you're like already up there and famous and Kim K going on, then you've no chance of growing, hun. I honestly think if we don't support each other, then we're just not going to grow. Unless, like I say, we're Beyonce or Kim K. So that's another one. But anyway, that's it for now. Like I say, I might even do a part 2 and I'll do an engagement group one. So let me know. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate every one of you. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.